Hello students, welcome to my channel Math Science और हम my channel. Welcome to my channel Maths Science और हम. Please like, share and subscribe. Today we are going to discuss Coulomb law. This is a very important topic for Coulombs ने बताया था कि लाइक चार्ज और अनलाइक चार्ज और अनलाइक चार्ज के बिटवीन एक फोर्स लगता है. ठीक है, एक फोर्स लगता है. वो जो फोर्स होता है वो उन चार्ज के मैग्नीट्यूड और उनके बीच में उनके बिटवीन जो डिस्टेंस होती है उनके स्क्वायर के इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल होती है. We can say that the law of Coulomb is similar to the Newton's law. Okay, we can say that there are two charges, that is Q1 and second charge is Q2, and the distance between Q1 and Q2 is R. According to Coulomb's law, there will be a force between these charges. Charge can be like or can be unlike. If the charge are like, then the force is repulsion, force of repulsion, and if charges are unlike, then the force of attraction will be there. Okay, so according to Coulomb's law, according to Coulomb law, the force between these charges will be directly proportional to the magnitudes of both charge. Okay, this is equation first, and the force will be inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This is equation second. From first equation, from equation first and second, we will get what? F directly proportional to Q1 q2 by I square. I have already told you that if these charges are like, then the force of repulsion will be working between them, and if these charges are alike, the force of attraction will be work between these charges. Okay, so you know that when we release this directly proportional sign, we use a constant. So F is equal to K times Q1 Q2 by R square. Okay, here K has a value of 4 pi epsilon naught. So we can write F is derivative F is an equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the Coulomb law. Here, that is K is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to has a value of 9 into 10 ki power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Okay, so we can also write F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Q1 Q2 by R square. Here epsilon naught has a value of 8.854 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, and this is called permittivity. Permittivity. Permittivity of free space. Free space. Now discuss about vector form of the Coulomb law. This is a vector form. Okay, when q one charge one q one one no when let's see, when q1 चार्ज अपना फोर्स इस पर लगाएगा, ठीक है, when q1 चार्ज will apply force on this q2, ठीक है, okay. So the force will be this 1 upon 4 5 q1 q2 by r square. This is called unit vector, this is called unit vector. And jab when q2 will apply the force on q1, then the vector form of the Coulomb force will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 r2. The direction, the value of both force is equal, but the direction is not same. So we can say f force f21 is equal to minus f2. This is a Coulomb law. This is a very important topic. In the next topic we will discuss the relation between electrostatic and gravitational force. Okay, till now, if you are a new subscriber on my channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.